Previously on It's All Greek to Me, Plato showed us how, back in the day, to identify the important folks in the crowd and spot the influencers who are so critical to you and your brand. Remember how to tell the difference between a wise man and a fool? And I showed you how to find those same people in the social media universe with my awesome tools, Map and Heartbeat. And now, It's All Greek to Me, Episode 2. There's a whole lot of measuring going on. Say hello to Aristotle. Now, when he gave speeches, he'd say brilliant things like, the whole is more than the sum of its parts. And with such a small following, it was easy for him to tell if his messages were getting through. In fact, he could count his followers all on one tablet. But these days, it's not so easy. Your audience and your followers are everywhere. And there are a lot of them, chatting away and giving their opinion about you. But it's not enough to just count up those followers and measure those hits. To really measure up, you need to know a lot more about those numbers. Who your audience is, how they feel about you, your brand, and even your competition. You need to know how their opinions directly affect your business and your bottom line, both qualitatively and quantitatively. Remember, the influencers are affecting your brand and reputation for good and bad. And the voices who may be singing your competitors' praises instead of yours are everywhere. On Facebook, on Twitter, and lots and lots and lots of them blog. Boy, do they blog. So if you leave the monitoring and analysis of your brand in the hands of the guys out there who do a lot of thinking and not much doing, or those too cool for school hipsters who do a lot of doing but not much thinking, you just may be getting merely the sum of the parts and not the whole story about your brand. See how I brought that around? Aristotle would be proud. That's why I'm your go-to guy. I'm Sissimos. Think of me as your modern-day philosopher and practical doer. I give you 360-degree thinking. That helps you measure your efforts and prove your ROI. And your boss is going to love that. Measuring print clips and sound bites? That's only part of the story. Today's measurement is much more holistic. It's about conversation and sentiment. It's about measuring the entire communication and using that info to make fully informed business decisions. And that's what you get with me. Lucky you. So check me out. I'm a pretty big deal. And take the demo. See exactly how to fully measure all of what's being said. Truly measure and manage your brand reputation. You better, because I know your competition is. The wisdom of the ages, the innovation of today, the social communication solutions for tomorrow. On the next It's All Greek to Me, find out just how big of a know-it-all Socrates really was. Hey, did someone around here say take the demo? Oh yeah, it was me. So go on. You know you want to.